That's right, and this is the school that police say the suspect, 38-year-old Lee Lora, threatened to shoot up. We have just learned, according to court paperwork, he lives about a mile away from here, and that he may have been targeting this school because the neighborhood children go here. Today, we also learned that Lora is ex-military.
Ex-military, he might have PTSD. I mean, I wouldn't let him have firearms, that's for sure, but that's kind of hard to hear.
And a former neighbor of Lora spoke to us that he didn't want to be identified. Now, Lora used to live at this home in Linda Vista with his mother, but he moved out a while back. The neighbor told me Lora served time in the Army, and after he got out, he says it seemed like, quote, he had issues. So Lora was arrested Friday and charged with 1 count of making a criminal threat for threatening to commit a mass shooting at Shoal Creek Elementary. He was arraigned yesterday, and according to court paperwork, it appears that Lora made the threat electronically. We have just learned that he emailed the school, according to court paperwork, and said he wanted to commit a shooting here because the neighbor kids attend this school. Now, we looked at state records on Lee. We learned the 5'3", 150-pound suspect is a former security guard. Now, the court did grant a gun violence restraining order, which prohibits Lora from possessing or purchasing any firearms. Meanwhile, a letter went home to parents from the principal at Shoal Creek. It reads in part, quote, "I want to reiterate that if we were ever in danger after law enforcement made us aware of the threat, we would never jeopardize the safety of our students and staff. Law enforcement investigated this threat immediately and reassured us no additional safety measures were needed in response to the threat that they learned of on Friday, December 1st. So back out here live, Lora is currently being held without bail. A criminal protective order was issued for Shoal Creek, and we do know that Lora is due back in court on Friday. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.